Yeah, I'm here with Michael Marcus Jr. and Aaron Banks. Congrats to Southern Miss on advancing. Tough loss for our program. I want to, thank and congratulate our seniors, Alonzo Dodd, Kason Jennings, and Jalen Tott for their contributions to our program and continuing to sustain success with 19 wins and another, top, finish in the league. And so we fell short. Um, you know, Obviously Alonzo, our starting point guard and all conference player, and he had 15 points at the time. Going down with a severe ankle injury, hurt us. But our guys fought. We fought all the way to the end, but just fell short.
We'll open up now for questions. For the guys, maybe we can just talk about when Alonzo did go down, what was the message from Coach Kearns to the team, and how do you feel like you guys responded after that?
Uh, we just had to fight. That's our brother, so we know we gotta have his back, and our fight just had to continue. We were just doing it for him.
Was all going down. That's a big piece for us. That's one of our leaders on our team. So see him go down, just like Evie said, just made us want to fight more because that's his last game. He can't play anymore, so now we have to play for him.
Coach Kearns, what is it about Bully Weeks, number 4 for Southern Miss? It makes him so difficult to slow down.
Yeah, he's elite at drawing fouls. He's a good ball handler. He's got really good size, so his versatility can give you problems defensively. And then you kind of want to force him to take tough twos, but he makes them, and he makes those. And so, um, you know, he's hard. He's really good at body control and drawing fouls. But he's a guy that I think he made 10 threes on the season. And so you can't let him play with space. We certainly trapped him earlier, which I thought was effective. But he makes tough shots.
And then, Coach, you guys are one of the better defensive teams in the league. What do you feel like Southern Miss was able to do well today to be able to score as well against you guys as they were?
Yeah, I don't know if I have the answer to that right now. I think that typically I would have our seniors here. It's very emotional for them. That's why they're not here. Luke Wilson, another key player for us as Defensive Player of the Year, very emotional. And so those guys they're hurting. They're hurting because it means a lot to them. And certainly, this is something that we didn't anticipate. We came here to win. We came here to expect to win, and it's still sort of shock.
Any final questions out here? Go ahead.
Travis Parks, One Shining Recap Show. Do you have any update on Alonzo's injury, and was he able to talk to the guys at all, like after he went down in the locker room at halftime or anything?
I don't have an update. I know it's a pretty severe ankle injury, and Alonzo's very tough mentally, physically, and so he tried to, I know our medical staff, which is fantastic, tried to retape him at halftime, and he just couldn't go. I don't know if there's a fracture. I'm not exactly sure, but he was, certainly very engaging, positive with our team. Our team was very engaging. Back to him. He was certainly, trying to impact the game, on crutches.